Well, Danny, welcome to Nice. It's been a week between games. Has that been a good chance for the squad just to kind of recharge its batteries a little bit?
Yeah, it's give the manager a lot of time to do what he wants to do on the training pitch, which has been great, and it gives a lot of people time to rest. I feel very fresh. I've had a chance to do some good training the last few days on the training pitch, and I'm feeling fully fresh, and I'm raring to go.
How do you assess the game tomorrow against Iceland?
From the clips that we've been through the management, it's going to be a difficult game. We've seen that Iceland like to sit in and try and hit teams on the counter attack, so it's a game that we're going to have to be very patient, and we're going to have to try and score early to get them to come out and attack us.
You pinpointed the fact that you expect them to defend, expect them to make it hard for you. Does it help that perhaps the last 3 games in the group stage have kind of gone the same way as that?
Yeah, it's been very surprising. It was one thing that the manager said after we played Slovakia. He said he wants a team to come and attack us, not sit in, because it makes it very difficult. But at the same time, I think that's a compliment to England, to the squad that the manager's chosen here, and the teams do fear us. I've said that Iceland like to sit in, but they do have some very, very dangerous players in attack, especially in Gylfi Sigurdsson. So it's a game that we can't take too lightly, and if we do, we'll get punished.
You mentioned Gylfi Sigurdsson there, someone you obviously know quite well from Spurs.
Yeah, he's I had the privilege of playing with him. Such a good player, very underrated, I think. One of the best finishers I've ever come across as well, with both feet, and he's been great for Iceland, especially in the qualifying rounds to get here.
Just finally, on a personal level, it is of course your first major senior tournament. How much have you been enjoying this so far? Yeah,
it's been great. I have to thank the lads and the whole staff here for making me feel welcome. I've settled in very well, and I'm grateful that I managed to start those first 2 games, and it's been a pretty surreal experience for me for the last 4 months since I made my debut in March, and it's an experience I don't want to end, and I hope we can go as far as possible and stay here till the end and win it.